Hi you guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Natalie. For today's video, we're gonna be doing face cream. For people who have sensitive skin, people who have dry skin, and complication to their skin, or who has eczema. So I created a body face cream. It's gonna be for body and face. So we're gonna get started of what I have. The pieces I have today for my ingredients, I have aloe vera. You already know I'm gonna use aloe vera for anything. Aloe vera is my favorite thing. It helps with the complication with the skin, the moisturizer to the skin, and it helps with oily skin. So I love my aloe. We have raw coconut. I had to go buy this at a local grocery store. So we have raw coconut. So this time I'm going to use raw coconut. With this piece, we're going to blend it. We're going to blend this coconut so it can turn to like a mushy type of face cream. Like like pure white face cream. So we're going to blend this later. So right now I have it soaked into the water. So it'll be my coconut water. I have I have olive oil. I have vitamin E for moisturizing oil for your face. I have my raw coconut oil where I will be using also. I will use coconut oil. I have shea butter. Everybody knows shea butter is good for the skin. It's good, and I can only speak for myself. Shea butter is good for my skin, especially because I get dry skin and I get like flaky skin, like an ash, like quick to my face. I get like ashes. So it's good for my skin. So I love shea butter. It helps my skin to moisturize, and you don't feel the ash. You don't feel the dryness to the face. So I'm gonna use half of this shea butter. I have my cocoa butter. My cocoa butter. We're gonna be using. I have two of them because this is about to run out, so I got the bigger jar also. So this is good for the face and the body, and also cocoa butter good for the hair. But we're gonna use it for face and body. So I created. I'm gonna create a body cream for us to use. Oh, and I have this oil. My glycerin skin oil. It's good for the dry skin, moisturize your skin. And I also have another oil. I created this oil. This is the oil. It's kind of like a yellow orange to it, most likely yellow. What I did was I heat up like different oils together. I heat up like grapeseed oil, avocado oil, and there was another oil, beeswax. I heat up, and I also put carrots, like raw carrots. I cook the carrots with the oil. So now it's getting ready to like dry up, which that's the way I want it because I'm getting ready to create a body cream. So carrot is good for the body because it brighten up the dark spot. If you have dark spots, it brighten up the dark spots. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna put these to the side. This is what we're gonna do. Let me put this down. This is gonna be my coconut. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna cut the aloe plant. We're gonna cut it in half. We're gonna open it. It's already cut like on the side. Right now I need to slice the middle so we can open it. So I have my knife, and then we just slice it. See, just slice it open, and then you're gonna skin it to get the piece out of it, the aloe out of the plant. So I'm slicing it. I have this, my aloe. I'm gonna set it right here. And then I'm gonna slice another. I have another piece. I'm only using like a little piece of aloe, not too much. I Aloe got the aloe's very, I love aloe because it's very good for the skin, and it heals like bruises, cuts. It heals all stuff, all kinds of stuff. Sunscreen, it heals that. You know when you not sun, you know what I mean, like when you get sunburned, it heals that. So put this to the side. I also have my blender. I have my little blender. So I have my little blender. Let me get the top. I'm gonna put my aloe into the blender. And what I'm gonna do, which is optional if you guys want to do it, you don't have to do it, but this is optional. I'm going to use the water. This water, the coconut sitting in, I had the coconut sitting in water for like 3 hours because, you know, with my dad, the coconut is very hard to open. So my dad had it cracked. I thought I could open it with the knife, cut it in half with the knife, but it's hard. Because I haven't used an actual coconut before, because, you know, I always use coconut oil or coconut, you know, coconut oil or raw coconut oil, something like, you know, I don't really use like the actual coconut. So my dad had to cut it, but he kept the water that was inside of it. So I had to use the water out my sink and then let the coconut sit in it, you know, which is fine. I mean, same thing. But I had it sit in for 3 hours so it can actually get the coconut out, you know, in the water. So what I'm gonna do, I'm pour a little, not too much, so it can blend. So I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna close the top, and then I'm gonna plug this in, and we're gonna blend it. So I got my aloe blend. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this to the side. Now I want to bring this back up. Let me move all of these. So I can put these to the side. What I'm going to do is I want to cut this into little pieces, my coconut. So grab your coconut and cut these into little pieces. Why I'm telling you guys to cut it in little pieces is because I want to blend this, because I want to actually make my face cream. So I have to blend it till I don't see like chunks no more. But I have to cut it in smaller pieces so I can put it in the blender. So hopefully my blender don't break, because this is like a hard piece. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut this into little pieces. I should have done this a long time ago. You know, you learn well as you go. You learn a lot as you go. So I'm cutting them into little small pieces so I can get ready to blend it. I'm gonna blend it, actually I'm gonna blend it with the water I have. No, I could be like I'm an upcoming self-made woman. And after you cut into little pieces, you can pour it into your blender. Pour like a half, not half, but like almost a quarter of, I can say 1 cup, well, half a cup of water, and you blend it. You blend it very, very well, but make sure this comes thick. You know, when you blend, make sure it's thick, because you know you want to make your face cream, your body, not face cream, but your body and your face cream. So now that I'm done cutting these. See, they came out little pieces. I cut them into little pieces. I cut them into cubes. So now that I'm done cutting them, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it in the blender and I'm gonna blend it. So after I finish blending, we're gonna whip it up. So I will be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. So I finished blend up my coconut. It actually turns out like a coconut milk. I don't know if you guys can see it. It came out like a coconut milk. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the oil, I'm gonna add the cocoa butter and the shea butter, and I'm gonna add my aloe. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna whisk it. Whisk it very well. And after you finish whisk it, you place it in a cool place and then you use it the next day. Something simple and easy. So here we go. This is my oil that I made with the carrot, with the grapeseed, and with the avocado oil. And I'm gonna put it. Put all of that in there. Then my cocoa butter. Let me open it. Okay. My cocoa butter. Put it in here. You can buy the cocoa butter in your beauty store. My cocoa butter was $3.99. So, 4 cups back. I'm putting all of it because I only had like a little piece in there. Okay, I'm finished with the cocoa butter. So now I have I'm gonna put another cocoa butter in this. I'm gonna just scrape it off. Then I'm gonna add this shea butter is kind of almost finished. Ain't nothing really in it, but I'm just gonna scrape off what I can. I'm gonna add another shea butter because that one I ran out. It was only a little bit of it, so I'm gonna add a little bit more shea butter to it. And I haven't used this yet. I'm just now using it. I'm gonna cut a little piece of it. Oh, Jesus, what is it? So hard. Okay. So I cut a little piece of shea butter. I'm going to put my olive oil. Not my olive oil. My aloe vera. My aloe vera juice. I'm going to add a little bit of it. Just a little bit of it. Then I'm going to add my olive oil. Just a little, 1 teaspoon. Then I'm going to add my vitamin E moisturizer oil, 1 teaspoon. And then I'm going to add coconut oil, my raw coconut oil. Now this is optional because I already have like the cocoa butter, the actual coconut, raw coconut, and I actually have that not already blended, but I'm going to also use the oil. Now you can add essential oil. That's optional to you. The essential oil I will add is my honey vanilla. I love this. No, not really. I'm gonna use coconut one. Since I'm doing the coconut body butter, even though I got shea butter, but since I'm doing because mostly my ingredients is coconut, I will use the coconut essential oil. Give me a second, let me get my essential. Got my coconut essential oil. So this is optional. I'm gonna put this on because it's gonna help for the body cream to smell so good. Gonna add like 10 drops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It smells good. Now I'm going to mix it up with my spatula. All you gotta just mix it up with the spatula. And I'm going to whisk it also, so I can make the body butter as a whip and make it thick enough. So I'm getting ready to plug my whisk. So everybody, please have your whisk. so you can whisk that up. So now I got done, finished whipping this up. See? So it's not finished yet, so I have to let it sit for a day, and I'm gonna whip it up again so it can be more fluffy, more thick, and very white. So I'm gonna let it sit for up until tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm gonna show you guys the final results. I had to put it in the refrigerator so it can, like, you know, freeze up. So you see how it look? It may have a dent because I stuck my finger through that. So I put it in the refrigerator to cool it down, because before I put it in the refrigerator, what I did was I put it on the stove and melted the cocoa butter, the coconut oil, and the shea butter, and also I put beeswax, and vitamin E, and all the good oil that go to it. So I melted all together, and I put it in the fridge. I stored it in the refrigerator about an hour. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna whisk it up. So I'm gonna whisk this up. Put it on volume 1. So we're just gonna take it and just whisk it. Just whisk it until it turns white. So, okay, I whisked it. Now, this is okay. What I'm gonna do is optional. It's totally up to you guys if you guys want to do it. So what I'm gonna do is this. I want to mix in a lotion, like a store-bought lotion. I want to mix it in. So I had to like pick. I'm very picky what I buy. So I had to read the labels and everything. So I went and got Bath and Body Works lotion. This is the body lotion. It has shea butter and vitamin E and also coconut oil. So that's good for my skin. So this is totally optional. You don't have to do it. I'm gonna do it because I want to. Cause you know it just mixed in with the. It mixed in with the shea butter and vitamin E. As long as it mixed with that, like shea butter, vitamin E, coconut oil. As long as it mixed with that, that's good for the skin. It helps the skin like not being dry. Cause I have dry skin and I get like flaky like skin on my, especially to my face. So I'm just gonna pour just a cup. And again, you guys, this is optional. You guys don't have to use a lotion when you create your own body butter lotion or face cream, you know. But I want to do this. I'm gonna put a cup of this. A cup. And then I'm gonna whisk it again. Oh, Lord. Give me a second. I gotta plug it back up. Lord Jesus. Maybe I should turn this off. Okay, here we go. And voila. See? I called it my face cream and my body butter lotion. I don't know. I just call it like that, you know, face cream. Because I use it on my body. I don't only use it for my face only. So this is what I created. This is totally optional. You don't have to really put a lotion in there. You know, it's easy to make body butter and face cream naturally. Like buy cocoa butter, mango butter, shea butter. You know, it's easy, it's naturally. But I want to mix in with that, you know. I don't know. Because it has shea butter and coconut oil and all that stuff I normally use for my skin that really help my skin. So, what we're going to do, I have well, let me stir this. No, not really. So, what I'm going to do is put this to the side. Let me just take this out. Put that to the side. And the cream fell on here. So, let me just clean this one up. Okay. So, what we're going to do, grab your container. You can store it in any container. Yes. And then I'm grabbing my spoon and just put it inside the container. Whew. It's so hard, and that's just the way I like it. Now, if you guys want a little color to the face cream or body butter lotion, you can have just go on Amazon and look for coloring. You know, liquid color for like food coloring. You can get one of those. You can just pour it, but I choose not to do color. But if you want to, that's totally up to you. That's optional. And essential oil, if you want it to smell hella good. The reason I'm not putting essential oil, I think I did already. Yesterday I did. Because the lotion has its own smell, so I think I did. I put that coconut on. Essential oil. See, look how thick. See how thick it is? That's just how I want it. I don't want it runny or anything like that. I just want it just like this. That's just how the way I want it. See? Be a self-made woman. Hopefully. It's all depend on God when He answers my prayers. Please. So, put it in here. Oh, that's some there. There. And I got a little on my hand. I'm just gonna rub it on my hands. Rub it on my hands, and then I'm gonna store it in my container. So that's how you make a face cream. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so happy that I can show you guys how I make my face cream. I wish I can be selling these things. I wish I can be like put these things in stores and stuff like that, but I don't have connections once again, so I'd rather just show you guys on video what I do. Hopefully maybe one day in the future I can get all my stuff together and probably sell in stores. Hopefully one day. So thank you guys for watching my video once again. I will see you guys until next time. Bye. Oh, also please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe my videos. And I also think I'm starting to get like more progress of my videos, of views and my likes, and also my subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to my videos, and thank you guys for watching my videos and also liking it. So for those who haven't, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Bye.